It feels good to win again, doesn't it? Oh, 4 defeats on the spin, and I tell you something. When Eintracht Frankfurt scored that first goal, I really thought we were in for another one of them nights. Even though we'd started not too badly. But anyway, listen, this is my instant match reaction for Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Liverpool 5. Great performance, great away performance, it has to be said. And I'm just made up. I said in the watch along just before the game started, for this game, after 4 defeats on the spin, the performance was less important. It was just about getting the 3 points. We really just needed to get through the game and get the win. And I would have been quite happy with a goal going in off the keeper's arse in the 95th minute. And we win 1-0. Honestly, that would have been fine by me. We just needed to get the win. And to win so emphatically and in such control, especially, I think once the first goal goes in, I don't know if it wakes us up. I warned about it just before the game started. We were talking about Eintracht Frankfurt probably start fast. Liverpool, historically, aren't great. We start slow in games. Even under Jurgen Klopp, we started quite slow in games, certainly on the road in the Champions League. And we have done this season under Arne Slot as well. But it just feels like when that first goal goes in, everyone just, really, we're doing this? And we'd had a couple of decent chances before then, hadn't we? Isak had a couple. There's a couple of times where we'd opened them up. And it wasn't necessarily an early goal that we go behind to. 25, 26 minutes, is it? That Christensen scores. And it's not a bad goal from them. They work it well and goes in off the... It's a good finish from the full-back. And it's disappointing. Because I wouldn't say it's against the run of play. We weren't battering them at that point. But I also don't think they were doing really anything to us either. So it was just disappointing. We fall behind, and then that just wakes us up, doesn't it? It wakes up the giant. It stirs something within us. It boils our blood, and bang! Andy Robertson, who I thought was fantastic all night, by the way. Andy Robertson, who's back in the side, slides a pass in. Hugo Ekitike on the touchline, on the halfway line rather, just lightning. In behind, and once he's off, they're not catching him. He's in behind and he's racing through. And do you know what? The composure of the young man to go through and finish like that as well. He's absolutely unbelievable. I don't think anyone doubted when he was going through what this is going to be. It was a great finish from him. I thought he did really, really well. And he was on the periphery a lot tonight. I didn't think he did an awful lot other than that goal, but I thought that first goal was really, really big for him. So, great finish. And then step forward the big centre backs, the old set piece, ole ole. Look, we've given Arsenal plenty of stick for set pieces, and no one's saying you can't score from set pieces. By the way, there's nothing wrong with scoring from set pieces. We've never said there is anything wrong with scoring from set pieces. Just don't make that your whole game plan. That's the issue with Arsenal, is that if they don't score from set pieces, they look like they're going to. They don't look like they're going to do anything. The crap from open. I'm not making this about Arsenal. You're not reeling me into making it about Arsenal, because we've had people in the chat talking about, you got to pop at us for set pieces. No, listen. Nothing wrong with scoring from set pieces. Nothing wrong with being good from set pieces. And we scored 2 really, really good set piece goals tonight. Great ball in from Cody Gakpo first, and then a great ball in from Szoboszlai for the second. Both absolute bullets from Van Dijk and Konate. Again, who I thought were really, really composed tonight. And it was really good to see. And then we go in at half-time. We looked pretty in control at that point. But there was always just that lingering doubt. I know it's only 3-1, but 2-0 up, 2 goals up basically is not safe, is it? It's not safe, because if Frankfurt score 1, it just, again, you just don't want to be in that position, because they score 1, they get the momentum, they start to, tails are up. And I was saying, we need that 4th goal. We've got to kill it. We've got to go and kill it. And Florian Wirtz, again, I thought he knitted things together really, really well. And it was just good to get that monkey off his back. That assist, right? He's got a goal contribution. Well, he's got 2 now, hasn't he? He got that goal contribution. And it was a really good goal. A really good, well-worked goal. Ball gets played down the right-hand side. Wirtz runs in, passes it across the face of goal. And there's Cody Gakpo. who also tonight I thought was excellent. And he's been excellent against United. He finally gets that reward for the goals that he should have had at the weekend. He gets another one today. So Cody Gakpo was brilliant on that left-hand side. Wirtz sets him up and then sets up Szoboszlai for the fifth. Szoboszlai, big Dominic Szoboszlai, rattling one in from distance. What a performance from him again. He's just incredible, isn't he? He's just so good. So energetic. He's got such... He's just like the Energizer Bunny. He's just unbelievable. He just doesn't seem to stop. And he's so quick and strong. I don't think there's not really a weakness to his game, Szoboszlai. You almost want him to score more. I mean, well, of course we want him to score more. But he should be better than he is. And it feels like we foist him out to that kind of right-back slot. And, you know, it gives him almost the graveyard shift a little bit. But he's so good. He can do everything. And it was great to see him rattle one in tonight, and I think he can do more of that this season. I want to see more from Szoboszlai in that sense. I think he's got to get forward and score more. We saw it against Arsenal, the free kick. We saw him do it tonight. We've seen him do it in a few games, to be honest, over his time at Liverpool, where he can get forward and make a difference in the final third. And he did it again tonight to seal the win for us. So, really good performance all round from Liverpool. I think the subs made a really big impact. Bradley coming on after Frimpong. Really gutted to see Frimpong go off injured. Isak going off injured as well at half time. Conor Bradley coming in, I thought did quite well. He missed a big chance in the first half. He's got to put that away, I think, just before the first goal goes in for us. Misses a big header, Conor Bradley. But again, still a young lad. Give him time. I like Conor Bradley a lot. I think he did well when he came on. Chiesa came on at half-time for Isak. I thought he played really well. Someone said, I saw a tweet that went out that said it was almost sort of Italy at the Euros vibes with Federico Chiesa you're getting now. And when he does play, he's starting to make a real difference. So it was good to see him come on and make a difference for us. Salah... I don't really know what to say with Mo Salah. Again, he gets into a... We'll talk about it on the player ratings video, which is coming out as well with this one, but he had a half chance and skied it when he came on. Still doesn't look quite himself, does he? But I don't want to talk too much on that one. I think Liverpool, you've got to focus on the great bits of news tonight, and that is the fabulous performance all round. Fabulous performance from Robertson coming back in, the two lads at the back, Kanate and Van Dijk. I thought Curtis Jones was brilliant as well. Curtis was great in midfield. Szoboszlai, Wirtz, great performance. 2 assists from him. Ekitike with a big finish for us. Gakpo goal. Just all round. Just a really, really fabulous away performance from Liverpool. And richly deserved after the Chelsea and the Man United games, where I thought we were the better team. We didn't get the results. Tonight we got the results. Tonight we got the goals. And it's the right goal. It's a fabulous away performance. So, really, really happy. Made up with that. On to Brentford now. We've got to go to the G-Tech and win it there as well. Let's see how we go.